Welcome back, guys, and we're back with another episode of Jdogcraft on Server X. And yeah, stuff we've been up to whilst we've been away. I've been fixing up the base, been fixing up the farm. We started up a bit of a community farm, and yeah, and of course our friend Knight has moved in. So he started up playing survival on the server now. And for the moment, he's sort of half in my base, and I think he's also clearing the space next to it. So yeah, let's go check out the sort of new things that we've done. As you can tell, it's sort of surrounded by a bit of a wall. I tried to make it a bit more of a separate island. It's not quite finished yet, but it is getting there. Come off onto our dock there. It is looking a little bit more finished off than it was before. I know it was looking a bit of a half build before. We've got sort of some barrels around here. Inside hasn't changed much. We've done a bit of raiding, so we've got quite a few bits of, bits that we need. Got my ender chest there, which I have filled up very nicely, as you can see. Check some of these little treasures out. Underwater breathing and all that sort of good stuff. So we're keeping that in there. And yeah, sorry. House isn't looking that much different, to be honest. Knight's temporary bed. And I think he's actually finished off the roof. Up here, we've got our little portal still. Haven't really used that much, to be honest. We've been busy with many other projects, so let's get to that. First upgrade, well, not upgrade, but sorting is our actual, items. So we got our building box, we got the wooden box, watermelon box. I haven't really got a name for this at the moment. I'm just calling it cool stuff box because it's sort of any other stuff which isn't mob drops, etc. We've got our farming stuff. We've got our weapons, redstone and mob drop, so it's looking quite sorted in there. I'm quite happy with how it's going so far. And if we come over to here on my other account, we have got Jdog number 2 and our little cactus farm, or auto cactus farm. Again, I don't run this very often. I only run this if somebody's not in the server, so it doesn't just get slow and laggy. But at the moment we are saving up, and we're trying to save up for a big project. As you can see, we got many cactuses. They're all worth 6 coins each, and we want to make some money. We're not just doing this for the richness part of it, though. We are trying to build a bit of a community build here. The idea is that I want to build up the where you spawn into the biomes. In our spawn, you start off, you go to the shops, and after that you can go to the different biome selector. So I thought maybe we should start fixing it up a little bit. Everybody's got their sort of places now that they stay. We'll visit them a little bit later. I've got some of the coordinates, and to be fair, we've actually all built quite close. We're all in the jungle biome. So yeah, it's nice to have everybody quite close to you, just in case you need certain items. So let's get collecting, because as you can see, got 2 shulker boxes, and I plan to fill them full of whatever I might need. And obviously we do have the shops near in case I need to buy anything else. First thing I'm going to do is actually collect a few of these watermelons with my fortune axe, just to try and get as many coins as possible, because I think it's going to end up costing a bit. I've definitely not got so many building materials saved up here to do the whole thing, plus I do actually want to save some, because this island isn't finished yet. But let's get some of these. Again, didn't realise for quite some time that the fortune gives you so many watermelons every time you do it, so yeah, it's bringing me stacks of coins, so I'm quite happy with that. I'm also in the actual biome that I will be starting in. I think a few people have started with shops. That's why I thought it'd probably be the main one to actually do it with. I think we got like a cookie shop, which I've been told stops the parrots, which can be extremely annoying as we all live around there. At first it was quite cool, but now the noises are, yeah, they're a bit too much. So, and then I believe a wood shop as well. Don't think it's finished, but anyway, I tried to connect them all with a little path. That's what gave me the idea to actually make it a bit of a more of a like player shopping centre. So obviously we have the one with coins, but then it's always handy to trade. So we've got our watermelons there. I think we've done quite well from that, and I think we better start filling up our shulker boxes with stuff to sell and build. I did forget that you can't actually place shulker boxes down at spawn itself, so I've decided to bring, well, I'm going to have to do a few trips here and bring it all over, sell it, and yeah, check it out as the coins roll in, hopefully. I haven't actually counted it up, so I don't know how much I'm going to get, but I mean, I'm fairly happy with the amount of crops that I managed to build up or collect over the time, and I think it's about time we actually sell them now. I wasn't really sure what to use the money for, because my island's been coming along on its own just through natural resources, so I think this might be yeah, good thing to spend it on, and I think it will look quite cool. I'm not sure what sort of, or what type of town or selling centre, or I don't really know what to call it. But anyway, I don't know what to go with yet, but I think as we go and build, we'll check out the terrain, and I think we'll go from there. Right, I'm very happy with the amount of money we got so far. I mean, we're almost, I say almost, but yeah, almost at 10,000 coins. I think we might get to that in this this little, what we got now, or maybe not. I mean, we're close. We still got almost a whole inventory of cactus to come. Is it finishing up? There we go. So yeah, just under 10,000. I can't really complain with that, and I think we better make our way home and just check that out. A whole, well, almost a whole inventory of cactuses. I'm looking forward to this one. Hopefully we get quite a few coins with this. Then I think we're pretty much ready to go. I know we haven't got a lot of wood, so we'll probably end up needing to buy a bit more of that, save us a bit of time. Oh, wrong place. Yeah, we have got a fair bit of stone. We've been cooking some stone, so we've got a mixture of cobblestone and normal stone. So let's get selling. Right, let's check it out. This might take a little minute at the moment, so let's skip to the finish. And as you can see, we've got quite a healthy little figure here, and we're joined by Visha, which I don't think has anything to sell at the moment. So yeah, we got our 16,000. I'm going to go back. Oh, did I just do that twice? Yes, I did. And yeah, let's head home, grab what we need, and then we're going to set off to the plains biomes. And let me just check how much actual stuff we have here. Yeah, no, I've got quite the collection. So, mind you, that's mostly sand. Let's take our stone, gravel, etc., stuff like that, and make our way over. Obviously, I think we're going to have to buy like the lanterns. I don't know whether to do houses. I've got a few beds, so maybe I'll do a few little beds for like people that have just started and they haven't actually got anywhere to stay. Take any dirt? Yeah, let's take some dirt as well. In fact, I will take some sand just in case. You never know, you might need it. Let me just check out for anything else we might need. Do you know, we have got a fair bit of wood, so I'll take that. Take a crafting table, take some doors. In fact, we're just going to take most of it. We're probably going to end up needing it. So, and in fact, it's only one shulker box full anyway. So let's get this sorted and let's get down there. So stuff collected, we're going to make our way over to the plains and get started. It wasn't as much stuff as I was hoping that I did have. I think it probably looked a bit more in the actual chest itself, but it'll do for a start. And I had to be when it was dark. Right, let's fix that. So we got a weird one player sleep here. You've actually got to stand on the bed. I didn't actually realise, even I mean I'd done the command and I didn't realise. I was wondering why it's never working for me, and that's why you got to stand on it. This is all that we've done so far. So we've got a bit of a community farm. We've got the carrots, the wheat, sugarcane. We got the, oh, what are you chasing me for? Full gold armour as well. Very nice. So we'll take some of that. Come on. Just going to drop any of it? No, not a thing. No, he didn't. Oh no, that's what I meant to. I meant to mark out where we actually teleported here. Right, let's go back to spawn, start the biomes again, and I'll actually make a little marker of where we start. Apologies for that. Right. But yeah, no, because it's the only biome where we haven't got a TP button back, which I will have to do in the future. At the moment, we're just using our drops, and I believe I TP'd here. Should mark it with a little chain. So chain's where we TP. Probably a silly thing to put, but at least players won't get stuck if they TP here whilst I'm building. So start off here, and to be fair, the ground's looking pretty bad. I'm either going to have to go up a little bit or down a little bit or flatten this out, because this isn't going to do. And of course, I didn't bring any spades. So after sending the other Jdog to the shop and coming over with all the iron that we have collected collectively between both accounts, we now have a healthy amount of iron, lots of bits and bobs that we might need, and we can actually get started. So let's put these two next to each other. And yeah, we've got a good starting point here. We've got plenty of dirt, and I think the first thing we're going to have to do is obviously level this out. Although I've just realised these are on different levels, but I'm definitely going to have to do something here. This just looks like a mess. We got the starting bit to it done. Well, this is where you start pretty much. Got a path, and all I've done so far is connect the path up and try to terraform, well, not terraform, I don't know what the word is, but yeah, I'll try to change this up a bit so it looks a little bit not so wild. However, I am starting to run out of resources already, so I think it's time to go back to the shop and restock with stuff. But yeah, so this is so far. We've got the staircases, and forgotten to do these bits, but yeah, sort of closed off a little bit. It's looking a little bit better, but not really a whole lot at the moment. Back at the shops we are, and I think, well, we're going to need a lot more stone. We're definitely going to need some wood because we run out pretty quickly trying to do some of the borders. I had the great idea of using logs rather than actual planks, so they went quite fast. So I think we're going to need, let's get, what about a stack of these? We're going to need the brick, and I'm going to go for a bit of mossy brick as well, I think, this time. A little bit more expensive, but I think it will be worth it in the long run. And thank goodness we saved all of that money. So how much have we got so far? We've got a fair few stacks. Let's go for some normal as well. I think we're just going to stick with the actual the changing of the land for the moment. Try and make it look a little bit better. What are we at now? We've got 3 more spaces. I'll mix it up a little bit. Why not? 100, yeah, so I think that'll do for now. Let's get back to the biome. So things bought and back we are. Let's tidy up this little bit. I didn't realise I hadn't done the bottom layer, and I just thought I'd use this time to chat about some of the servers that we host. If you are interested in playing Minecraft, and you can join onto servers, I'll leave a link in our Discord because we do host a few. We got, obviously, this one's Bedrock, and this is the main one because most of us play Bedrock. Probably got the most members, but now we do also have a Java and an MCPE version. This is to try and sort of include as many people as we can, get the Discord growing, and get everybody having fun on Minecraft because yeah, obviously we clearly enjoy it ourselves, so we like to share it all absolutely free. It's not any sort of pay to win economy, is always just based in game. So yeah, I just thought I'd let you know, let you guys know that, and a link is in Discord. Well, I've been at this at quite some time now, and we have managed to improve it a bit. We've got fences, we've got different flowers. It comes down here, and it all looks a little bit better. Again, still not amazing, but it's definitely better than what it was before, which was just some randomly spawned grassy hills that looked like they'd been exploded somehow. I've left little entrances for these shops. I'm not sure who's building these as well, but it's ready for them. And I thought, rather than carrying on with this all day, I think I'm going to have to make my own little shop. And I'm just trying to think what I could possibly sell, or what I have a lot of, or what people don't have a lot of. And I'm thinking golden carrots, because I do have an awful lot of carrots, and I've got gold. So put them both together, and I think that makes for a nice little gold carrot shop, which is going to go right in this little bit here. It's going to be a little skinny shop, but it's going to do the job. So yeah, let's get on with that. So guys, I think we're pretty much done with the shop now. Let me just go make it light so it's not quite so dark and gloomy. We can take a proper look at it. It's nothing special, but you know, it does the job, and I think it's going to be a good start to the shopping district, especially as it will be a third shop, and people seem keen to build here. So again, not much has been done else to the landscape now. I'm pretty happy with this, just this little bit here. I suppose we'll have to continue it throughout the whole area. And you come down here. Got a few little signs, Jdog shop. You come in, looking very bare, but we've got 2 things for sale so far, and that's a golden carrot for a diamond, or iron bucket for 4 gold. I do actually have plenty of stuff to put in here, so yeah, I'm pretty sure this shop will be busting with chests for the next episode. But I think that will do for now. We've sort of tidied this up a little bit. Might have to put a little bit of signage up just to see, because you can't even tell that the farm's over there, or the community farm. And we might have to wrap that up for now, because it will take a little while. I do want to surround that or make it a bit more farm looking. But yeah, I think that'll be it for this episode. So thanks again for watching, guys. Please do leave a like and subscribe if you really liked it. Bye bye.